It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams. Next on Madden NFL 25.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you can look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. And come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Complete to 0. It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
In motion, Shakir. Again, it's Allen to the air. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Slot man in motion right. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it at the 7. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Here's Cook. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by former #1 overall pick and Super Bowl champion with the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, There's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did, pick up the first down. And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches up? And he will drive his way into the end zone. Matthew Stafford, touchdown Rams.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bills offense ready now for their second drive. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Can't fault the effort. He got hit for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. Gonna get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. On 1st down, it's Allen. To the sideline, he's got Coleman.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. He'll get this complete. It's Kupp again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A give, and here comes Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the handoff. This is Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's a second and 12. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now it's fourth down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Rams offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's first and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. DeMar Hamlin with the good coverage. Got a hand in there and knocked that one away. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll locate Kupp. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your time.
Oh, big hole, left side. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Stafford to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, second and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hit...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. The Rams got a nice throwback performance from their veteran quarterback, Matthew Stafford. He accounted for 3 touchdowns in that first half. 1 in the air, 2 more on the ground. And he's been electrifying to this point.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. As the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Cooper going in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says 1st down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Rams have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. Turnovers like that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Allen. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. give, it's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Stafford now on 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's now 4th.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st down, it's Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. In motion, Shakir. Throwing again, it's Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here is Hollins. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 30, Bills 24.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down. They run over center with Williams. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. It's another run here for Williams. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout, 1:54 to go. No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it with Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out? Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this 1st down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go with Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.